The economy with soaring property taxes all over the state, you may be interested in a statewide referendum. Even though the state of Tennessee has not charged you a state property tax since 1946, the ability to start charging you one could come with just a single vote.
Fox 17 News' Dennis Ferrier is here now with an effort to remove the possibility of a state property tax from the Tennessee Constitution.
Tennessee narrowly avoided a state income tax. Years later, the General Assembly banned it for life. Now there's an identical effort over the state property tax.
Rutherford County property assessor Rob Mitchell saw it as a sleeping dragon. Maybe not this year, maybe not next. But if the state wanted to enact an additional state property tax, it could at any moment.
I wanted to remove the temptation of placing an extra financial burden on the hardworking people in Tennessee, the small businesses, the moms and pops, the retirees.
In fast-growing Rutherford County, Mitchell has seen people suffering with soaring property values and higher taxes.
People shouldn't pay for things they don't need, and there's a huge temptation for it. I see people coming in every day, Dennis, that are struggling.
That's why Mitchell brought the constitutional question to Americans for Prosperity. Tennessee Director Tori Venable ran with it. It's very difficult to change the Tennessee Constitution. First, it has to pass 2 consecutive years in the General Assembly, first by 50% and then by 2/3 majority. Then it goes on the ballot of the next gubernatorial election. That's where we are right now, and Venable thinks this is a historic vote.
Just as there was a fight 20 years ago when they tried to implement a state income tax, and now we've constitutionally banned it, so we never have to deal with that again, there could be a fight one day because it's in our Constitution. Any one vote in the legislature, they could enact a state property tax on top of our local property taxes. But now we have a chance on the ballot in November 2026 to forever ban it, just like we did the income tax, and never have to worry about that again.
Venable believes this is a move in the right direction for a tax that is moving in the wrong direction. She's very concerned about elderly people keeping their homes in the current local property tax environment.
You know, and it's just killing them. I mean, people are moving out of Nashville mostly because of property tax.
Yeah, it's a shame that you see people who've lived in Nashville their entire lives that get forced out just because they can't afford their property tax bill. That's not really what our city is about, and it's a shame to see it happen.
There is very little objection to banning a state property tax in the legislature. We'll see how you feel about the issue in November. In the meantime, we've got our teeth in this property tax issue, not going away. We're not either. I'm Dennis Ferrier, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.